South Africa. I'm going to keep reminding him about that one.
I'm sure you will. Now this may well be caught. Oh, it's not. Now, I think he interfered there. Obviously, there wasn't any calling. Abbott won't be impressed with that. There wasn't any calling down there because there was a man settled nicely underneath that, and he was ready to take a comfortable catch.
Wanidu Hasaranga backs himself to take catches like that. Do you think he spoiled it?
I tell you what I think is yes, he has it. He has in that sense. He's gone straight. I think it's his brother out there as well, Chatalanga.
No.
But the one thing I like is that he committed to that. And if a player commits to an action and commits to trying to catch it, you can't take too much of a dim view of that.
No, yes you can.
He wanted that, Hazy.
No. There's got to be. There's no way that's his catch.
No, it's not.
His brother wasn't happy. I'll tell you, he wasn't happy.
They won't be talking. They weren't talking there. They won't be talking now either.
No, but he's still committed. He's still committed to it. So that's all you want as a coach. You want to see commitment. He backed himself to catch it. I don't mind that.
Oh, I think it's just a very basic error, Mickey. I disagree with you.
It is a basic error, Hazy, and I'm not arguing. What I'm trying to say is the action of Hasaranga.
I'm not listening.
Hazy, we're going to have a frosty breakfast again tomorrow.
Let's try and get Chaturanga Silva's views. But he was clearly settled underneath it.
Hasaranga saw Chaturanga's effort the last time on the boundary, and he thought, I'm going to have this one.
Long look at this to see if it has gone for 4 in the end. I don't think it has. No. Should have been out, but it's gone for 3. One bounce into the covers. I better come back for 2. They do.
See, looking at the Galle bowling lineup, a score of around 160, 150 to 160, with a very decent bowling lineup, I think it might be a good game.
It will be, but they're going to have to get a go on now because they haven't got many balls left. 22 balls left of the innings. So they're going to have to get Afridi and Shian Jaisuri are going to have to play really well here.
That's gone high. That's what they need.
Well, we're talking about the fact that the way to go with Afridi is the short ball. Just talk us through that.
The way to go is what they've done though is you've got to mix it up because he's telegraphing it, and Carl Abbott's bench is back there. He's put it in. I think, and this is not that they're a little bit underdone. I think Carl Abbott and Dwayne Olafia certainly will get better and better as the competition goes on.
11 off 3 balls this over.
There we go. That was good. I can't. He's bowled in the variation. If you do something and you do something too often, you kind of telegraph it to the batsman, and that's exactly what they've done. That's a good follow-up to the bouncer.
Look at the emotions. Look at the emotions. It's been absolutely mixed, isn't it?
Back live now. It's gone again. And he's got himself 6 more runs.
Afridi's turning it on here. Well. Look at Upul Chandana. He's enjoying it.
He is enjoying it. Again telegraphed. You know, he's bowled a dot the ball before. This ball, you want to try and get that, just get your length. You want to try and get the ball through to Tom Moores at the keeper. That's not great bowling. It's not great planning, particularly to a guy like Shahid Afridi, who's got himself in now.
So there's 1 ball left in this, the 17th over. The 31 runs have been scored in the last 2 overs. That's how they've accelerated nicely here. Now, just to let you know, the over split from 5 to 10 went for 26. 10 for 15 went for 26 only as well. Oh, that's a wide. He's going to bowl that one again. So this is a huge over. And it still isn't finished.
Yeah, certainly I think Abbott's struggling. Abbott's bowling different lengths. He went short and now he's gone full and wide.
He is that, and I think that comes down to the fact again he hasn't played. None of these cricketers have played that much, so it is going to take them some time to hit their straps. The Sri Lankan boys have been training. These guys, we don't know what they've been doing.
Change of pace, just slowing that one down a little bit on the bounce. Afridi's going to just take the single. 17 gone, 131 for 5. Cycle Incense Fair Play Award is another award that's going to be handed out at the end of the tournament. There's all sorts of points for upholding the spirit of the game and respect to the opposition, respect to the laws and the rules, respect towards the umpires and the officials. Gets heated out there, but the guys are going to keep nice and controlled if they can. That's 6 runs. That is terrific. This is really good stuff. This is what everyone likes to see. Boom Boom Afridi in fine style at the moment.
As I said earlier, Hazy, with the pre-game shows, like Benjamin Button, he just gets younger and younger instead of everybody getting older and older. He's like a good red wine. But again, width, and again that short length, which he's telegraphing now and he's expecting.
It isn't that interesting the way that he played that. Just rocking on that back foot straight away, a little bit like Javed Miandad. He always used to rock back on the back foot towards the depth. He's reading the depth of these deliveries all the time.
And suddenly he's on 40 of 19 balls.
3 4s, 3 6s, strike rate of 222. Full toss this time, whips that away, and he's picked up 6 more. That's gone a long way. That is a terrific strike.
Well, we're talking about a 70-yard boundary. That was a good 90 yards. That went a big distance.
Yeah, and suddenly that 160 you were talking about, Rashan, is certainly very reachable. One would say if these two carried on batting, and particularly Afridi, they could get more.
Well, at this rate, we'll get to 165. At 12, we might be looking at around 175, 180. But Afridi has surprised me. I was really backing him as a bowler. I thought Afridi will be the bowler, not the batsman.
I agree with you.
He's underneath that one. Has he gone far enough? Yep, 6 more. That's 3 6s in a row. Brings up 50 as well for Afridi. This is outstanding stuff from Afridi.
That is an unbelievable knock. The key to his batting he's just standing still at the crease and allowing the bat in his hands to take over. Phenomenal batting.
Absolutely. We were just talking about how focused and how organized the Jaffna Stallions looked, and Afridi in a matter of few balls have destroyed everything.
That's what Boom Boom can do.
51 runs scored in the last 2.5 overs. 52 not outs. Amazing the fact that he passed a COVID test this morning. It was a COVID antibody test this morning because he had COVID a couple of months ago. So that's what enabled him to play today after just arriving, after missing a flight.
And wanted a couple more nets, so they do have some guys in hand.
It's gone again. It's gone again. 6 more.
You reckon this guy had enough practice, Afridi?
Afridi, he was playing in the PSL, so he would have had some practice leading into this. He's been playing some cricket for Multan Sultans in the PSL.
How old is he these days?
You should know. You've been in Pakistan.
Well,
27?
probably just a little bit older, 28.
28.
I know he made his debut as a 16-year-old.
No, he was 12, wasn't he then?
Strike rate of 263.6
Century.
for Shahid Boom Boom Afridi.
Century on debut. Rashan, that's what you're referring to. Got him this time. Little bit of a tickle. Outside edge. There's not too... Yeah, a couple of words there, I think, from Duan Olafia. If you can lip read, I think that summed it up perfectly.
And that's just the frustrations that happen. That the Fair Play Award, not so sure about that for Jaffna Stallions.
Yeah, squared him up.